right, happy Monday, everybody. Let's get moving with our warm-up. We're going to start by jogging, keeping those legs underneath our hips. Nice tight core, pushing off the balls of the feet, getting that heart rate up. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. Pump those arms. Here we go. Good. Keep jogging. Push off the balls of those feet. If you're marching today, nice high knees. Land in with a nice flat foot. Good. Take that foot down to the ground light if you're marching. Keep jogging if you're jogging. A little faster here. We're going to go to an inchworm to a downward dog. So I'm going to turn to the side. Nice wide stance with those feet. Take those hands down to the ground. Straight legs, straight arms. Walk all the way out in plank. Hold that plank for a second. Push back to downward dog. Sit bones nice and high to the sky. Walk the dog real quick. Bend in one leg, straighten in the other. Trying to get those heels to the ground. Good. Walk your hands back into your feet. Fully stand up. One more time, going right back down. Hands straight down into the ground. Straight legs, straight arms. Walk all the way out to plank. Hold that neutral plank. Push back to downward dog. Good. Breathe into that nose, out that mouth. Try to get those heels flat on the ground. Sit bones nice and high to the sky. Walk the dog one time. Back and forth. Bending one leg, straightening the other. Good. Walk those hands right back in. Fully stand up. We're now going to do a backwards lunge. So my left leg is going to lunge backwards. Arms are going to come up by my ears. You can stay neutral right here or slightly arching, reaching those hands back. Hands down, stand back up. Right leg goes back. Nice high runner's lunge. Arms straight up by those ears and reach back. One more time each side. Left leg back. High lunge. Arms straight by those ears and reach back. Good. Stand back up. Right leg back. Arms straight up by those ears and reach back behind you. Good. Come back up, legs under those hips. Scissor run. Scissor those legs. Scissor those arms. Get that heart rate back up. Good. Keep going. Modification. One foot stays flat on the ground where you tap the other heel forward. But keep moving, guys. Here we go. Good. Nice wide stance. Heels under those armpits. Down in your squat. Arm circles backwards. Getting those shoulders loose. If you don't want to do a full arm circle, you can keep those shoulders engaged and just roll the shoulders back. Good. Now forward. Fully swinging those arms forward. Or again, keep those shoulders in place to just roll. A lot of options here. Good. All right, bring the legs in. We're going to step out, reach across our body to the corners of the room. Opening up that chest, getting those legs moving. Good. Stretch it out. Here we go. Step that foot together, reach across. Keeping my hands shoulder height. Now take those arms up over your head. Same arm reaches as same leg that stretches out. Good. We're almost there. Our first block today, guys, if you have weights, we have two movements. Well, we'll have some weights in our hands and two movements without. All right, bring your arms down, shake out those arms, jog in place. We're getting going in 30 seconds, so if you need to grab some lightweight dumbbells or any sort of weight for your hands, feel free. We are going to get started here. All right, jog it out, 15 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and get my weights in my hands. Okay, dumbbells in our hands. They're going to rest up on our shoulders, trying to drive those elbows up to the sky. Heels are going to be under our booty, and we're going to do weighted air squats. Pushing those knees out, squatting, standing up. When you stand up, squeeze that booty, squeeze the quads, squeeze the abs. Okay, weights on the shoulders. Get ready with me, because here we go. Push those knees out and stand up. Good. Only go as deep as you can to not hinge that chest over. And again, elbows aren't here. Try to get those elbows up towards the sky. So I'd like to set my dumbbells up on top of my shoulders just like this and keep holding them. Good. Squat it out.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Cycle
1 complete.
Dumbbells down, legs over those hips, a nice fast march. One more time, weighted air squats.
3, 2, 1.
Widen that stance, weights up, here we go. Down and up. This time a little quicker. Feel that booty. Mine's still a little sore from Friday's workout, but that's how it works. Here we go. Push those knees out. Good. If you don't have weights, it's okay, just keep moving. Rest it up. Weights down on the ground, out of the way. Next movement, slow jumping air squats. Wide feet. You're down. You're gonna jump up, laying down. Jump up again. So really push. If you're not jumping, go to those toes. Take the feet back down, squat. Pause at the bottom, pause at the top. Pull that core tight. Good. If you're jumping, laying down in that squat. Rest, legs back under the hips, jog it out. The slower you do those jumping squats, the harder they're gonna be, okay? All right, widen that stance. Here we go. Down, jump up, right back down. Good. Keep working. You're not jumping. Go to those toes, balance. Put the heels back down, squat. Back to the toes. Nice work.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 4,
March
complete.
it out. Weights back up in your hands. Next movement, weighted step back lunges. Weights on those shoulders. Left leg lunges backwards first. Join me. Lunge. Step back up, other side. Keeping those legs under the hips. Lunge back. Modification. Stay in that high lunge. Keeping that back leg straight. If you can, go deep. Taking that knee towards the ground. Stand up.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 5, complete.
Jog it out during your quick 10-second break. One more time. Weighted step back lunges. Weights on those shoulders. Here we go. Step back left, forward, and right. Good. Keep moving. Back and forth. Nice work. Step it out. And back. Step forward.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 6,
Okay.
complete.
Weights out of your hands. Last movement. We have scissor lunges or skip lunges. So if you're jumping, you're scissoring it out with me. Right here. If you're not, you're gonna step back and a quick change of those feet when you come forward. So it's a little skip. Change those feet. So either full scissors or skip it out. Yes. Keep working.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 7,
Jog it out during this rest. One more time. Scissor lunges or skip lunges.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Lunge it out. Scissor it out. Good. Jumping or stepping up. Changing those feet. Pump those arms. That core is still tight. Your legs are burning, I know.
3, 2, 1,
Recover. Minute break right here. I want you on your feet, jogging it out. If you're marching today, nice high knees. Pull with those abs, land with a soft flat foot. Full minute break. Our next block, no equipment. We're gonna get that cardio up, okay? Breathe into that nose, out that mouth. Nice 30-second break, still ahead of us. And we're gonna start here in a little bit with fast running high knees. So what those look like. Legs into the hips. We're pumping those knees nice and high, pumping those arms, pull the knees. Maintaining control of those legs as they go back down to the ground. Don't jam your foot. Modification, you're still running fast, but you're coming up hip height, okay? We're going in 10 seconds, so get ready. Fast, running, high knees.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that core, join me. Pump those arms, get those legs up. Here we go, you can do it. Work for 20 seconds, rest for 10 this morning. Push, push, push. Yes. Pump those arms, get those knees up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest.
Cycle 1 complete.
March it out on your 10-second break. It's not long. One more time. Fast running high knees. Get those knees up high. Here we go. Pump those arms like you're running. Get the knees up as fast as you can. March, 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 or run. Get the knees up to the chest. Maintain control of that foot. Going back down to the ground. Good.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Cycle
Rest.
2 complete.
Next movement, we're down on the ground. We're in a plank. We jump up to a pike. Back to plank. Spread it out.
2, 1.
Back up to plank. Spread it out. So start in that plank. Come up to pike. Go back to plank. Sprint both knees straight to the chest. Jump back up to pike. Back to plank. Sprint it out. So you have to jack those feet out when you go out to that pike.
Rest. Cycle
Rest it
3
up. So I'm going to show you guys again. Plank. Jack the feet out. Up to pike. Back to plank. Sprint it out.
3, 2, 1. Work.
Here we go. Plank position. Feet wide. Pike. Back. Sprint it out. So keep going. Plank to pike to a forward sprint. Good. Keep working.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4
All right, rest.
complete.
Up on our feet. Our last movement's going to be back down on the ground, similar to that, okay? Next thing coming up, fast jumping jacks. Legs together. Jack those feet out, arms over your head. Get that heart rate up. Here we go. If you're not jumping today, step out that jack. Side to side. Good. Keep working. Light on those feet. Hold that tummy
3,
tight.
2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5
Yes.
complete.
March it out. All right. One more time. Fast jumping jacks.
3, 2, 1.
Join me. Jack those feet. Take those arms up. If you need to remove your arms, hands on your hips, you're working that lower body. Just keep moving. Keep those shoulders engaged. Step out that jack if you need. Good.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Rest.
6 complete.
March it out. March, march, march. Last movement, plank to pike to twisting knee drives this time. So
3,
plank
2,
position.
1. Work.
Jack those feet out. Go up to pike. Back to plank. Bring the feet back together. Twisting sprint. Back to jack those feet out. Back to pike. Bring it back in. You guys can do it. Keep working. Starting in that plank. Take your feet wide. Jump up to pike.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest.
Cycle 7
Feet come back
complete.
together. And you twist out that sprint. All right, one more time, guys. We get a minute break. Here we go. Up on those toes.
3, 2, 1. Work.
Plank. Jack the feet out. Up to plank. Back to plank. Feet back together. Twisting floor sprint. Good. Keep working. You guys are doing great. Keep going.
3, 2, 1. Recover.
Recover. Up to
Complete.
those feet. March it out. Grab a little water if you need. Maybe wipe your face if you're getting a little sweaty. Minute break right here. But keep moving. Good. Next block. Still body weight cardio. Last block, we'll get some weights in our hands again. Jog, jog, jog. 40-second break still coming up. Breathe into that nose, out that mouth. Get a lot of fresh air in. All right, the first movement coming up, I'm going to show you guys. Front and back, twisting high knees. So we're going to keep a nice wide stance to those legs. Hands are going to be by our hips as we jump forward and back. Arms go over our head as we twist over those knees. So it's a forward and back hop. Twist over those knees. It can be fast. It can be slow. You can step out that jump. Take those arms up, and you can tap those knees hip height for modification, okay? We're going in 5 seconds. Legs outside those hips. When you jump, those legs maintain outside the hips for your forward jump, backward jump. Use those obliques to pull those knees up, okay? All right, here we go. Nice wide stance. Hands right by our side and join me. Jump forward and back. Twist those high knees. Good. Keep working. Reach up. Pull those arms down as those knees come up. Modification, take the jump out. You're stepping. Step back. Pull the knees. Good.
3, 2,
Keep
1,
working.
rest. Cycle 1
Rest.
complete.
Legs under the hips. Jog it out. Guys, the 20 seconds goes fast, so get ready to move. Nice wide stance. Heels under those armpits.
3, 2, 1.
Jumping forward. Forward and back. Twist over those knees. Good. Keep working. Jump forward and back. Pull those knees. Use those obliques. Nice and light on those feet. The rest is almost here.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 2.
Rest it out. March it out.
complete.
Next movement. Fast side lunge. Right leg stays here. Left leg goes out. Reach to the ground. You're
3,
bringing that
2,
foot in and
1,
out
work.
and reach. So work for me. Nice. Side lunge. Reach to the ground. Nice flat back. Modification. You're going to reach to the corners of the room. Keeping that chest upright as you step and reach. Good. Keep working.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 3 complete.
Legs under the hip. Push yourself. It's Monday. You can do it. Keep jogging during our break. Fast side lunge.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1, work.
Join me. Reaching down to the ground. Bringing one leg in and out as fast as you can. Or keep that chest up. Reach to the corners of the room. Yes. Keep going.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle
Rest.
4 complete.
March it out. Next movement, cross body jacks. We're going to start with our feet wide. Hands up here by our shoulders. As we
3,
jack
2,
those feet,
1, work.
we cross punch our arms. So scissor jack those legs. Cross punch those arms, shoulder height. One hand on top. When the feet come out, pull those elbows back to the room. If you're stepping today, you're taking out the jump on the bottom. Your arms are doing the same thing I'm doing. Punching across that chest.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Pull
Cycle
those elbows
5
back.
complete.
Shoulder height. Here we go. Rest it up. One more time. Cross body jacks. Start with those feet wide. Arms
3,
up.
2, 1, work.
Jack it out and punch. Get moving. Here we go. 20 seconds. We move to our last movement in this block. Good. Jack it out. Punch those arms. Awesome work.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 6
March,
complete.
march, march. Last movement. Runner's lunge to hurdle jump. Imagine there's something to jump over here on your left. Left
3,
leg back.
2,
You're in
1,
that runner's lunge. Jump over. Go back to that lunge. Come back. Tap that foot. Take it back to that lunge. Modification. Take the jump out step. Hinge over at that hip. Like you're getting ready to take off on a race. Get the knees up. Good.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Cycle 7
So if you're going to take this one a little slower, I want your knees high as you step. If you're jumping, keep going. Get that heart rate up, okay?
3, 2,
Here we go.
1,
Runner's lunge. Jump over our object. Runner's lunge other side. Good. The leg that's next to your invisible jumping object is always the leg that goes back to that runner's lunge. Good. Keep working.
3, 2, 1, recover.
Recover, guys.
Complete.
Jog it out. 1 minute break. We got one more round. Okay. Or I should say one more block coming up, and I'll cool you down. We are going to go down to the ground for some crunches with some weights in our hands, if you have them. If you don't have them, it's okay. Just do the movement like you normally would. We got 30 seconds coming up, and we're going to go for it. So you can keep marching in place. I'm going to show you the first movement. We're going to sit on our bottoms. We have set up curls. So modification. Feet are bent, legs are bent, feet are flat on the ground. Nice proud chest. You're going to slightly lean back, engaging that core as we curl. One arm at a time. No weights in your hands, that's okay. Pretend, just keep curling. Full movement is to lay all the way down. As you set up, give me a curl at the top. Lower yourself back down. Nice flat back, pulling that belly button to your spine, okay?
3, 2,
So
1.
join me. Setting up curls or laying all the way down, doing a full setup. Curl one arm at the top, right back down. If you're laying down, arms are straight by your side. Good. Pull with those abs. Lift that chest. Nice and straight up to the
3,
ceiling.
2, 1. Rest.
All
Cycle
right, rest
1
it out.
complete.
One more time, okay? And then we're gonna roll over on our stomach for some swimmer moves today. Dumbbells in those hands. Setting up
3,
curling
2, 1.
or join me. Lay all the way down. Set up. Curl one arm at a time. Here we go. Yes. Keep working. Pull that belly button to the spine as you set up and curl. Good.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest.
Cycle 2 complete.
Weights can go off to the side. We're gonna flip over to our stomachs. We have swimmer with a half breaststroke. So these swimmers, arms are straight out.
3,
Engage that
2,
booty, kick
1.
those legs.
Work.
Arms reach out, bring those elbows back down to your hips. Hands go forward. And again, palms facing the ground as you swim. So it's not a full breaststroke, it's a half breaststroke. Kick those legs, squeeze that booty. When those elbows come down to the hips, engage those shoulder blades.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest.
Cycle 3 complete.
Lay down. If you have lower back pain, you're taking out the lower body. If you have shoulder issues, your hands are on the ground and you're just doing the
3,
flutter
2,
kick, okay?
1.
Flutter kick, half breaststroke. Reach out, bring the elbows back to hips. Again, lower back pain, leave the legs flat on the mat. Shoulder pain or issues, leave your hands and arms on the ground. Face looks right down at the mat. Just kick those legs,
3,
squeeze that
2,
booty.
1. Rest. Cycle
Good.
4 complete.
Rest. Roll back over on those bottoms, get those weights again. We're going back to those setup curls.
3,
Modification,
2, 1.
just
Work.
sit right here and curl. Otherwise, full movement, you could add a leg lift now as you set up and curl. Same leg lifts up as the arm you're curling. That is optional. You can take that leg lift out if you need. Keep working.
3, 2,
Good.
1. Rest. Cycle
Rest.
5 complete.
Okay, set up. 10 seconds goes quick. Last time, weights in those hands. Set up curls
3, 2,
with
1.
that leg
Work.
lift. Here we go. Set it up. Lift that leg. Use those abs. Engage that core. Good. Keep going. You can do it.
Keep it going, yeah, there's no stopping us.
Good. Curl.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Rest.
6 complete.
All right, last movement. Weights out of the way. Roll back over in your stomachs. We have a full breaststroke this time.
3,
Arms straight
2,
out.
1. Work.
Kick those legs. Arms come all the way down. By your side, touching your legs. Bring them back up underneath those armpits. Reach out again and stroke. You are balancing on your hips. Your core is engaged. Squeeze that booty, kick those legs. Try to keep that chest up off the mat. And swim.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Rest.
7 complete.
Lay down. All right, last time, guys. Squeeze that booty, get those feet kicking. Arms straight out in front of you.
3, 2, 1. Work.
Full breaststroke. Straight arms all the way down by your sides. Good. Work those shoulders. We are toning that back. Again, you can just do the lower body or you can just do the upper body movement. Just keep working. Good.
3, 2, 1. Recover.
Recover.
Complete.
Push yourself up. You guys are doing great. You made it through our Rapid Monday class. Let's cool it down real quick. All right, breathe in that nose, out that mouth. Excuse me. All right, nice wide stance. Heels into those armpits. Squat down, breathe in. Open that chest, breathe out. And again, down and out. 2 more times. Last one. Nice wide stance. Lateral lunge side to side with a little bounce. Good. Keep working. Bounce it side to side. Fully stand up. Still nice straight legs. Super wide stance. Arms up by those ears. Hinge over at the hips. Nice flat back. Taking the hands all the way down to the ground. Have a wide enough stance that your hands can go flat on the ground. Breathe in that nose, out that mouth. Flip those fingertips around, facing the wall behind you. Walk your hands back through your legs and feel that stretch. Still breathing into that nose, out to that mouth. One more breath in, one more breath out. Walk the hands back forward, turning your fingertips back towards me. Walk your hands over to the left. Try to grab that calf. Imagine you're laying your chest on your thigh. Again, only pull enough to feel a nice stretch down that leg. It should not hurt. Hands back on the ground. Walk over to the right. Grab that calf. Lay that chest on your leg. Breathe in that nose, out that mouth. Nice work. Take those hands back into the middle. Keep that wide stance. Grab your elbows, hang your head, and rock from knee to knee. Just a reminder, even when you guys are in a hurry, make sure you do a quick cool down after any workout. It's the best time to stretch those muscles because you're all nice and loose. All right, fingertips on the ground. Walk your feet in together. You're going to sit back in your invisible chair, hands inside those knees. Breathe in, arching that back. Breathe out, stick out that booty and chest. Again, breathe in and out. One more time, in and out. Hands flat on the ground. Walk the feet all the way in together. Straighten the legs, flat back swan dive. Come all the way back up. So we're gonna stretch our neck real quick. Left arm up, reaching over that head, pulling that ear towards that left shoulder. Nice tight core, always pulling that belly button to your spine. Other side, right arm up. Pull that head. And release. Last one, arms by our side. Thumbs coming up shoulder height. Engage those shoulders. Keep them away from the ears. Palms to the ceiling. And open those hands to the back of the room. Breathe in and out. 2 more times. Thumbs up. Palms to the ceiling. Open the arms to the back of the room. Last time. Nice big breath in. Thumbs up. Palms to the ceiling. And pull those thumbs back behind you. Good job, guys.